September 9, 2025. We're about to have the opening bell break, opening bell drive, so let's see if we have any interesting. We're looking at Tesla, we're looking at the QQQ. Just waiting for the first 30 seconds to play out. See if this is a fake out. Okay, no longer interested in the Tesla short. We're going to go back to the QQQ. Very interesting. If it breaks above 840, I'm out. Okay, I'm out of this position. Okay, we'll go one more loss and then that's it. See what Tesla did. Yeah, a big spike downward. Okay, we can go here for a follow through move. So QQQ pre-market highs 23,885.5, midnight open 23,839.25, and pre-market low 23,800.25. This is a fadeaway move that I should be aware about. Yeah, pre-market high, yeah. So I'm looking for a pre-market high breakdown. I think that's where my next edge is. We're gonna slam it. Tesla's 350. Just want to check. How the level 2s are looking. And there are a lot of tabs. Some sellers. Yeah, more sellers than buyers, but that you never know for Tesla. Nice and balanced. Just staying patient, making sure my next strike is a precise one. I'm hawking this 350 level. Right now the QQQ is just kind of chopped sideways. The opening bell break was not successful. Big buying. Okay, let's fade that move. If it comes up above here, let's say 350 is our stop loss. $350 break. Definitely think this wants to break down, but how much? see. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. We'll sell 2 here. Yeah, perfect. We'll sell 1 here and we'll ride the winners. If it comes back down to 10%, we're going to just cut. If it comes under 10%, we're going to cut it. Not going to let this go against me, so if it comes under 10%, we're going to cut it. Yep, so that's where we cut it. Beautiful win, beautiful win. Did we come out break even with that trade? Yeah, we actually made a little bit of money with that trade. Good, excellent. Now we wait for the orb. Oh yeah, what a sideways action. That sucks. Huge wicks that overlap each other. This might be a donezo day for me. Let's just check. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful, beautiful read on my end. Read it. Rejected exactly. This is a fadeaway move, but it's a high risk fadeaway move on Reddit. Ooh, Datadog is looking very strong. The Qs are more bearish. Oh, Microsoft. Sideways. How can you fade this JPM move? Tough, tough. Everything else looks like it's trending sideways. Maybe SMH all-time highs. Okay. Go back to our yeah. That's why I faded that move. I mean, that's why I sold when I sold, because it just looked really unsustainable. I think this is another opportunity to sell here for Tesla. Again, knocking on that 350. So I sold it at the perfect time at that 942. Yep. And then literally 943 right back up. Still fading 350. Still fading. But this feels like a trap. This feels like all the shorts here are gonna hit their stop loss. Then the longs are gonna be stuck, but the shorts are already out of the position, and we're gonna come back lower. So hopefully we get that trap set up here. Shout out to SMB Capital for posting a short on that. But I'm waiting for us to take out all the shorters. Okay, we are at the orb. We're right in the middle. Okay, long or short, we'll see, but right now let's just have our charts up like this. Okay. Nice tight range. Waiting for it to take out its waiting for it to take out its 350 stop loss or a high of day stop loss. If it's not, I'm okay with that. I'm just waiting for an excellent setup for my last trade. If it is a loss, I'm okay. I'm patient with this. I can wait. Right now the orb is not setting up. It's still smack in the middle. Come on, take out the stop loss, take out the shorters, and then bait out the longs, the trap longs, and then we'll come back below 350, and then that's how we'll take this another short position on Tesla. Ooh, almost. Take it out. Yes, nice. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Yep, nobody's up on top. Nobody's up on top. The next comeback below 350. That's when I'll take my short position. Okay, we're gonna get in here. Stop loss is 350.5. Smaller position. Don't want to overstay my welcome. Qs are disagreeing with Tesla, but right now Tesla has attempted to close. Yep, it touched and closed, so let's see if we can get the follow through we want. Right now, weakness in the Qs. Hopefully that brings down Tesla as well. just kind of broke above. Yep, a little gradual shift down. Comes up above 350 again, 350.5. I'm gonna close the position. That might be the peekaboo stopped before we come back down. Okay, we'll come out of that position. I'm starting to feel a little itchy. So just starting to feel a little itchy. Yep. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Now we're waiting for the pullback, the pullback longs. So we're gonna go back to the Qs. And wait for the pullback longs here. Again, very small position. we have a nice range forming, up, down, up, down. So, do I want to fade the move? Yes, I do. So, maybe if it comes up a little bit more, do a little fade or Reno action. Yeah, so maybe I'll fade the 580s. Because now we're in the middle again. Let's see if there's any other interesting thing. So Tesla just did another trap. Yep. Perfect. And it could be potentially interesting to fade this move. We are on the 5-minute. If the NQ still stays weak, this might be the play. Yeah, the dog is holding. Yeah, this is a different setup from what I saw on Monday that I was trying to short, but I shorted really early. So this is a bullish price action with everything that's happening right here. Looks like it wants to go up a little bit. Might be another waiting angle. Yeah, right, it's on my radar now. Tesla again, if it wants to still trap the longers, give it a little bit of hope. Overall, I'm comfortable where I'm at, so we're gonna hold the line here. Oh, whoa, what's that? Hang on. Do we want to hold the line? Let's see. There's something funny going. Oh yeah. Here we got. Okay, I want to look at Reddit because I think the move for Tesla already moved without us. Yep. So that 236 level is very interesting. Oh, whoops. I want to see the level 2s. That's what I want to see. Okay, a lot of selling going on. Yeah, there's a crap ton of sellers. Not too many buyers. I don't want to risk the $50. Just consolidating under pre-market lows, break retest of the pre-market lows. Yeah, that's one of my setups. Break retest of the pre-market lows. Let's be in there. Okay, so if it comes above 800, we're out of the position. Comes above 800, we're out of the position. Cool. We'll sell 1. If it comes back to 2-3%, we're all out. Okay, all out. Nice small win. Thesis is no longer valid for the pre-market low break retest because it did tag what I was going to stop it at. Let's keep looking. Oh yeah, Reddit faded that move at 236, $1.5. Nope, you cannot fade the Datadog move, so there's not a proper risk reward there. I really want to see if Reddit can follow through for us. So that's no longer valid for me. Yeah, I think I missed the move right here. 10:02, yep. So I think I was watching it here. Got a peekaboo and then it came back down. Yeah, it's a bit more difficult chart for me to trade, so I'm not gonna sweat it. Maybe if this happened here, then we could fade the move, but because of where it happened, I'm unable to take the trade. Yeah, I was in a Tesla trade, so I couldn't have my eyes here. Maybe that's something to work on, making sure I can handle more information, having the right tickers in front of me so I can be strategic with the move. So right now we're having a little bit of a battle, buyers and sellers. Right now this definitely sets up for a short, but we're buy the dippers, and this 23,800 whole number trapping all the shorts. So we have two theses going on, just seeing which side you are on for it to play out. So currently, right now we have the trap, the trapped shorters. This could be the reverse trap as well, where people want to short, they're getting tagged out here, and then the longs are trapped, and then we go back down, basically continuing the trend. So you're basically going counter trend. So that's not really a trap. Said the wrong word. Right, it's not close enough. Yeah, hood is just slow on the slow decline. On the slow decline. I'll be very shocked if this is a two-leg move on the 15-minute where it kind of does two big solid green candles. Just seems like a sideways day, so it feels like whatever happens here, it's gonna get the move is gonna get faded again. 230. Okay. But this is typically not the time where I make a trade, so just gonna stay patient if I do make any moves. Okay, right now we are approaching those highs again. Tesla hasn't recovered. I think the closest in play is either going for the QQQ indices or waiting for Reddit to see if it wants to retest that 236. It fully reversed the move. Right, is doing nothing. But I'll just hold up these two charts. Right now, I cannot take a position on Reddit because it's not in the proper risk reward. I just got that funny feeling that, well, is it a funny feeling? I want it to come up higher so that it's an easier chart for me to read. Right now it's in the middle of range, its own range, and there's no momentum on either side, so it's just a difficult chart, and the probability is more like a coin flip, more random, so I don't want to trade random stuff. Yep, that's what I was waiting for Reddit. Let's come up to 236 again. Let's see what it does. Let's pull up. Can we pull up some level 2s? Alright. This is what I want to see. 236. Maybe I'll risk $70, so 100 shares. Come on, come up a little higher. Yes, good. No, come on, come back up. Come on. Hit 236. No, don't go down. Come on, stay up, stay up. Stay up, stay up. How much did that spike up to? Oh, I can't. I cannot see. I'm okay with 236. Let's put that order in. Yeah, widespread. Okay, here's what we're looking for. The Q's making the turn. Let's see if Reddit will do something. Maybe I'll beat the trap shorter, and I'm underwater. Is Tesla doing anything? Okay. It's like it climbed up nearly $2. Okay. Datadog still remains strong uptrend sideways. Yeah, I need the next 2 minutes to kind of touch and reject. Got 2. No, we don't need 2. Definitely today's a sideways market, but we made some decent scalps. You can see 4 candles just overlapping each other in the first hour. In the next 2 minutes, if this doesn't do what we need it to do, we're gonna take a walk. We're gonna get away from the screen. I'll probably close down the live stream. Yep, so it has 1 more minute to kind of do a peekaboo and then come back down. So if it does something like this 10:02 candle, we're in the money. But if not, too bad. So I might still trade after the live stream is done. But because I'm going to be taking a walk, just don't want any funny pop-ups to happen or just a random shutdown. Compared to the first 10 minutes versus now, look at the size of these candles. So amusing. Alright guys, I'll be done for the day. So far, sideways action happening. Thank you guys for tuning in. We definitely made a small green for today to cover from yesterday. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay smart, trade safe. If you already made your small win for today, consider sizing smaller. And just don't force any trades. Right now, unless your strategies are in play for a sideways market, then continue to trade. But otherwise, typically most strategies are momentum driven, or there is some sort of a breakout, and right now that is literally the exact opposite. We have no momentum, especially on the 15-minute. No momentum. We have no breaking out. We're in a range. So for probably a majority of people who are trading, you need to flip your playbook, get your range trading in, and see where you can kind of do some scalps. So alright guys, see you guys Wednesday.